Alright, so how's it, brother? A bit of a different video for you guys today. I just realized I'm actually not going to be recording much videos in the coming time. Again, I spoke about briefly in my previous video, but also just in terms of the schedule I have going on at the moment. But I thought it would be a good opportunity for me to give you a different kind of vision as I'm like running some errands and all of that. But basically, I just wanted to talk to you through like what's been going on my mind lately, because you see, as we get older, we kind of forget about the fact that we need to spend time with our loved ones, and we get stuck in this mindset of thinking that we all just need to be working non-stop. And I mean, obviously the work you put in today is going to help you in the future, I'm not denying that one, but the problem comes in when you actually forget about someone like your girlfriend, but even your parents, your family. Because I'm actually going to speak about it from two perspectives, both of which being my girlfriend and then my parents. And I'll start off with the girlfriend one. I spoke about this in a recent video, but essentially I was being very unpresent when I was with her, and it affected the relationship. Actually, I'm on my way to see her right now to just fill her soul with love again, because how do I put it to you? I could tell it made her feel unloved. And I mean, hey, this is the girl you're going to spend the rest of your life with. This is the girl that you're going to bring up children with one day, and you shouldn't be giving her these sort of feelings in her mind. So it's quite a tricky one, because how do I put it, man? It's a matter of, in your mind you tell yourself that if you get more money, then all these problems will be solved, and that's why you're putting on all this hard work. And I mean, yes, money does solve a lot of problems, but you've heard this many times, money isn't everything. Well, it's a weird accident right in front of me on the road, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, money really isn't everything, and I've seen that more recently, because in this period where I've been like quite busy with work, I have bought my girl quite a few like random things, and not expensive things per se, but things that I thought would make her happy per se, and it hasn't. It's not to say that she hasn't been grateful for it or anything like that, she has been, but it's rather been a matter of she appreciates the time that I give her more, and you mustn't get into a zone where you're not spending time with her. That's basically the long story short. But more specifically now, going to my parents for a bit, for years now, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can actually relate to this one, you get into moments where it almost feels awkward per se to be speaking to your parents, and I'm not quite sure why we like this, and maybe I'm the only one who's like this, but you get into moments where you think that you're wasting your time. Okay, that sounds harsh, it's not quite that thinking, but rather that you could be spending your time better by studying, working out, doing whatever. And I've come to realize this year in particular that aside from, I mean, hey, these are the people that brought you into the world, you also do need to keep the relationship alive. Not so much so that you can gain anything out of it, really. It's just more that, look, one day they're not going to be around, and when they're not around, you are going to regret not spending more time with them. I think this reality has been dawning on me a lot recently, more so because, look, I have older parents compared to most of my age, so I'm 22, and my father is turning 61, my mom's turning 59, and that's not old per se, but most people my age, their parents are about 10 years younger. So I think that reality of them eventually passing on has, fortunately or unfortunately, been crossing my mind a bit more often than it would be for most people my age. And this is general things, really. Like, my dad and I, we talk about a wide range of things, in all honesty. So we speak about like academics, we speak about sports, we speak about anything. And even my mom, like, oftentimes I thought we had a rocky relationship, and perhaps we do, but honestly, I mean, this is again the woman that brought me to the world, the woman that cared for me when I was small, and it just bringing some reality checks to you. I know you are probably a teenage young man watching this video right now, and your parents' death isn't really something that crosses your mind, or maybe it does. And regardless of which boat you find yourself in, I think just being aware of the fact that eventuality is there. It is something important to keep in mind. Going things quickly back to my girlfriend for a moment. The thing is, you'll always be in a situation where you believe that you have limited time and you can spend that time better. You always have that sort of balance that you have to figure out. But I honestly think this goes against almost everything in the self-improvement space, but spending some time with your woman is quite a good way to spend it, because you see, the thing is, not only does she refuel you, but she actually also sets your vision back on what's most important in life, because it doesn't really matter if you make $500 more a month but lose the woman of your dreams. Not really. I mean, yeah, sure, $500 a month is quite nice, but it's coming at such a significant cost. I wouldn't personally say it's worth it. So just some thoughts to think about. But yeah, quick video for you boys today. I'll see you in the next one. It's becoming a better man.